And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents. Okay, all set to go. And now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Gene Segura at the plate here. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out to short. Swanson handles. Segura out in the play.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Line drive caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside.
Got it. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Bottom of the first. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good contact guy. Good defender. On the ground to third. And it goes just foul. The wind of the pitch. Right through there. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now in for the Braves. Matt Olson. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is foul back. Popped up. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Top of the second, and digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. And a pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. 2-1 now. Hoskins pushes it foul. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one missed. So now 3-2. This to third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. This is Bryson Stott.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now Matt Vierling on the ground, 2 ball. Arcia over to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Reilly. Next one in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
3-2 now. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. That's inside. At the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Reilly gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he walked it.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. This guy has turned in. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That fires up the home crowd, and that gives them a lead. It's 3-1. Here's Orlando Arcia. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And down on strikes. And 1 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
The line to kick the pitch.
Ozuna.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals.
Ball, no. Full count.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Stays alive. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. Segura over to pick it up. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alec Bohm. 3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Liner, base hit.
Batting
Digging
ninth,
in, Garrett
the designated
Stubbs.
hitter, Garrett Stubbs.
The pitch. Got him. And there's one down. And now it is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. Olsen. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So digging in, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura.
Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
3-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The pitch. Way high there. Ball 2. And there's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Out to short. Swanson gloves it. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. On the ground, right side. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 3-3.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And now 1-2. So now 1-2 to Rhys.
No. Playing 2-2.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Tied up here in the early going. That one hit to right. And that is a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Count is full. 3-2.
Righty to the plate. Popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. set for the bottom of the third. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. And Acuna retired. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
Shortstop,
Struck out
Dansby.
looking at his first at bat.
Swanson.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
2-2.
Ball. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Vierling.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next offering is downstairs. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
The third baseman.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Right with a throw over. And he's back safely. Two and 2. Good eye right there.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Garrett Stubbs. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. It's 4-3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
JT Real Mutil steps in. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. Line drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner around third, and to score, Swanson with a relay throw. He beats it safe, and they lead by 3.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now, Gene Segura. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now here is Harper.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Right-hander kick steals.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 2-2 now. And now it's filled up. And that one wrapped foul. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
New pitcher for the Braves, number 53.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Harper runs. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they add a couple more. It's 9-3. One out, base is empty. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That one fouled off, 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Hoskins tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Rice and Stock now at the plate. 3-2 now. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Blue. Are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And the pitch. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harris, long run on his horse. Grabs it right up against the wall. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Austin Reilly.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Austin Reilly goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 9-4. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. A walk and a run scored his first time. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Schwarber sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. 1 away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Foul ball.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Here comes the pitch. And that's outside.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Orlando Arcia.
1-2 here.
That's bad.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. New inning getting started. And now Alec Bohm. Here's a 1-1. Towards first, and there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ground ball. Olsen steps on first for the out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
Man at second. The punch out there. And there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Chases the changeup in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Kicks and deals. That one drilled left field. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-5. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. The 2-1. Swings through that one.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next pitch is popped up. Hoskins makes the grab. And there's one down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13.
He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from a warning track if he has to.
Vierling makes the catch, and there are 2 down. Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And here it comes. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Reilly. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Now we see Reilly Iglesias out of the bullpen.
Number 26, Reilly Iglesias.
Top 6. Now it's the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-5. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next pitch misses, and the count 2-1. On the ground. And that's a double.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
And now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. That one blasted deep to right. That ball's carrying. And gone. That one barely got out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 13-5. Dylan Lee comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling. One now. High fly ball, right field. Acuna there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a line drive caught. And now Garrett Stubbs.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Garrett Stubbs.
The 1-1. Popped up right side. Lee makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The wide to kick the pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Righty delivers. In the air to left center. Schwarber going back some more. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He will score 13-6. And in at second with an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. They really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Bailey Falter on to pitch out of the pen here. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. So man aboard. Now here is Orlando Arcia. Next pitch misses outside. 3-1 now. At the belt and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hoskins pulls it down. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter.
Harris stands at third with 1 gone in the inning.
Ozuna.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So up next, Eddie Rosario.
Left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
2-1 now.
Ball off the plate.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Junior.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And a pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 13-9. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Long run, nice grab. And that ends the inning. Jesse Chavez on to pitch here.
Number 47, Jesse Chavez.
Top of inning number 7. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Ball to strike. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen, and Realmuto is out. So digging in, Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Harris coming in on it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Harper now.
Harper.
And now a full count.
Down is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His second home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 14-9. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one.
12, 1-2 to count.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The pitch.
Ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Matt Olson. And a payoff pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
At the plate, Austin Reilly. Here comes the pitch. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 14-11. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Connor Brogdon trying to protect this lead. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. The 1-1. High fly ball down the left field line. Schwarber racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a count 1-2.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. 2 outs, bases empty. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Arcia.
The pitch.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now here is Marcell Ozuna. 2 outs. Good eye right there. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Arcia off of first with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Left-hand batter waits. So now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate. On the ground out to short. They get the force, and the inning is over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Ready to begin the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Rhys Hoskins. Next offering is down low. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
And now Bryson Stott. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris makes the grab. And there's 1 away. So up next, Matt Vierling.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
Kicks and fires. Gets under it and pops it up. Arcia drifts towards it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Alec Bohm.
Here's a 1-1.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Dominguez.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Acuna now. The Braves in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Vierling moving under this one. Pulls it in for the out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
Shortstop, Dansby.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Two
Now
away.
batting, first base.
2 outs. Base is empty.
Matt
Here is Matt Olson. And a pitch. And downstairs.
3-2.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And it's fouled away.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten a result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy. Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's a 1-1.
No, outside.
And there's a ball. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Bellotto. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 64, Andrew Reilly.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 3. And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Got him swinging. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Garrett Stubbs. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. In the air, left side. Rosario on his way over. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. And digging in for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. The 1-2. And that one pulled foul. Righty delivers. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2 now. Good eye right there. Three and 2 now. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gene Segura.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper.
Realmuto runs. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 4. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And it's second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3 and 2. 3-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he handles it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Here's a 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. Welcome back. Leading off, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Boom. Collects on the run. Sends it over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves.
Orlando Arcia.
The pitch. And it is 2-1. And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Right-handed reliever. And now just 2 outs away. And a pitch. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Here comes a pitch. And that one missing low. Arcia over at first with 1 away. The pitch. This one popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2. Zach Eflin gets the ball now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. 9th inning elimination game. Chris, it's a tall task. They're going to need a crooked number to tie this game up.
Yeah, and they just have to remember that they have had many innings over the course of the year where they've scored more runs needed than they need in this one. So just relax, get your pitch, and make something happen.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And the Phillies move on. They've got a date in the National League Championship Series.